Welcome back.
I remember to get popcorn,
Mm-hmm.
but I ate my popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the other one's for me or not.
Hmm. Could always ask.
Nobody's awake.
Oh.
I'm the only person alive at this time. Such is the way. Oh wait, that's his sneeze. You know what? I got some things for you. Take those earrings. Take these earrings. Everything else is junk and will be reduced to such. But I'm curious about these. Rin 3U battery. Renew battery? Renew battery. I get it. Defeating an enemy fully restores stamina. That's a legendary. It costs 5,000. Monowire chemical damage. I don't know what these mean. Crafting spec chemical rounds. Jesus Christ, my guy. Well, here's the thing. These are like crafting specs, so I feel like I should get anything that's labeled as a crafting spec. I think I should buy anything that's labeled as such. Can't buy a $78,000 one yet, though. I will buy that one that's 15, though. Top grade stuff here, my guy.
Got some next level tech on.
Except those like Chinese guys had some better stuff
I
than you
do
too.
have the city's best suppliers on my side.
Apparently not,
Anyone
because
I've
people
heard
that were
of, I
selling
wonder?
bodies have
Oh,
very similar stuff to you.
unlikely. My suppliers like to keep things on the down low.
Cool. That's a you problem then. The Boardroom Massacre of 64. Alright, what do we got? Big damage guns. A lot of pistols. I don't really use pistols right now. I probably should use pistols if I could get one that's like a silenced gun. That would probably be really good. Like for me. I don't know why I'm like holding on to the Dying Knight. We can probably get rid of that because we can make another one. Alright, 85 does 90. What do we got in this one? 78. Okay. Pop. Wait. Gotta remember to take off the scopes, because otherwise we'll delete the scopes with them. '93, 6, 6, 7, 9, 14, 12, 14. I mean, ultimately, I just prefer those models, so. Whatever. I don't have any close range at the time. We did get a bunch of new shit. Okay, so we're gonna we're gonna wear a puffy vest now. Oh, we look so stupid. We look intensely moronic. For some reason, OBS, or not OBS, XSplit didn't change my shit back, but that's fine. It really doesn't matter. It didn't miss anything. It's just me sorting through materials. We are keeping our shitty vest. I'm sorry, our vest is actually much shittier than I had initially thought. Because it has this weird texture on it that looks terrible. We look so bad now. Like, one day we're gonna get something that's like a good fashion outfit that we can make and we can look cool for the rest of the game, but I'm too pragmatic. I can't do what Rachel does. And just
What?
not wear things because they're shitty.
I'm the queen of that. If it doesn't look good, I ain't putting it on.
Yeah, like I can't do that. I have to have things going crazy. Who is a brain weapon seller that I can go to? Where are those? I don't know what those would be labeled under. Netrunner. Right, there's the lady. There's the lady on top of the place that we went to last time who was a Netrunner. We should probably just go see her. She hopefully has some not beginner things now. I'm so tired of seeing this advertisement of a guy taking a shit.
I don't know how I feel about anything you just said.
That's fair. Please allow me up here. Oh. That's not gonna... Yep. Ah! I'm sorry, did you just hit me with your car? No. Well, they're too far away. I don't care that much. I'm vindictive, but I'm not that vindictive. I did almost get run over again immediately, though.
You got a smoke, huh?
I do not have a smoke. That's one of the weirdest things that I've experienced anytime I've gone to a city. People just being like, hey, you got smokes? I'm like, why do you just assume that I would have smokes? Like, it feels so strange to see people, like, trying to bum cigarettes off people.
That happens at work a lot.
Yeah, I never get it. It's like, just get your own cigarettes. And then if you go like, oh, well, they don't have money and cigarettes are expensive, it's like, but you shouldn't smoke.
Yes.
Yeah, and then if you tell them that, they get pissed.
Yep. Rare quick cat components, only for $150 dues. I'll take that. Oh, for one. Like, I knew it was going to be one, but I didn't know it was going to be one. I thought we'd get like a couple out of them. Contagion. Non-lethal, deals low damage that applies poison to the target, spreads to 2 targets within an 8-meter radius. Ooh, I like that though. Cripple movement disables target's ability to move from their current position. That seems pretty fun. Cyberware malfunction disables the target's cyberware abilities, can disable movement or resistances, very effective against fast-moving targets and netrunners. Overheat applies burn to the target, dealing high damage over time, less effective against drones. I'm sorry, you're telling me I can light people on fire? Whistle, the target will move to your current position. Weird. Jam a target's weapon, rendering it temporarily unusable. Wait, I'm sorry. Overheat? Overheat. 560, 315. 560, 315. It's the same thing. Okay. Short circuit, which is what I have. Doing 95 though. Like, I know that I've been doing like 80 something, but like, let's take a look at my stuff. Oh yeah, short circuit's doing 95. Am I just not like I know I don't have like all the points put into ints and stuff like that, but like, am I just missing something about how these work? Request backup. Calls over 1 enemy squad members. What? I feel like I'm just missing something slightly. The ability to poison people and light them on fire, though, does seem pretty good. And I haven't been getting these, so we are just gonna buy these just as options to have. Like, we have to test them out. So in place of short circuit, we will stick... I wanted to keep ping on there, thanks. We will keep Short circuits, or no, not short circuit. We want overheat. There we go. And reboot optics is really good and really strong, but for the meantime, we'll just temporarily swap it out with contagion just so we can test these things. The idea of being like, hey, I infected you with a cyber virus that's making you sick is very weird. Like, that feels like some conspiracy theorist shit. Wait, I have 2 ocular mods now? Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I didn't realize these would be what this is for. I don't know how I missed that before. Okay. Inventory proper, backpack. Disassembly. One thing I hate about this game is just like this low-end beep noise that happens in the background all the time. I don't know what's the reason.
This is very strange.
I'm sure that it's something stupid. And it's like, oh, you're near a phone or something like that. But,
It'd be nice if they told you.
yeah, basically. Okay, what does that do? Defeating an enemy restores 15% stamina. Okay. So you really weren't all too helpful for me. Thank you, guy. Oh, right, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go into my inventory, I was going to go to crafting, and then I was going to craft a bunch more heals. Because I have a ton more resources now.
I am 1, gonna pee. 2, gonna get more alcohol. 3, gonna get a slice of pie. So be right back.
Yeah, you go do that. I wonder at what point do we have too many of these things. It is just crafting experience up, though, huh? While we're in here, let's look at our character. Because we do have more... we actually have 2 attribute points. Huh. Did we end up leveling Cold Blood? Hey, we leveled Cold Blood! Sick! I didn't expect that. Don't know why. Huh. Here's the real question. Stealth is actually leveled to like 4. Are you kidding? I didn't anticipate that we would actually be managing it. To be leveling up stealth. Because I'm shit at stealth in games like this. Fire from outside of combat 30%. Okay, that makes sense. Intelligence. What are some other things here? Mass vulnerabilities. Upgrades. The mass vulnerability demon causing enemies in the network to also take 30% more damage from quick hacks. Turret shutdown. Haven't run into that yet. The Ice Pick Demon reduces all quick hack costs by an additional 1 RAM. Hey, that's pretty nice. Uploading 3 or more demons in the same breach protocol increases Cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 3 units. I would love to be able to unleash that many demons, but I don't have that level of ability yet. Advanced Data Mine. Upgrades Data Mine Demon, increasing the amount of $0 acquired from access points by 50%. Mass vulnerability resistances. Upgrades that to reduce resistances. Yeah, we don't have mass vulnerability stuff, though. I feel like I might just not be understanding. Like, how this stuff entirely functions. You know what? We're gonna get that. Because the idea of it reducing physical resistances in an area seems just pretty good. Because then I can just cut people, as I'd said previously. I originally thought that, like, just going sniper would be fine, but I really like the idea of just, like, I have stolen your eyesight, and then cutting people. Which is working out, somehow. I'm really tempted to level up stealth stuff, honestly. Increase movement speed while sneaking 20%. Increase weapon damage while silent. Oh, you get throwing knives. That's pretty cool, actually. If that counts as a silent kill, that's pretty sick. I'm gonna be real. That's pretty cool. Commando, you cannot be detected underwater. Thanks for telling me that I can swim, video game. Here's the thing. I can't get over hacking, so we need to keep putting points into it. We haven't really needed a tech moment really super hard. And we are kind of using our stealth here. But only so much. What's a blade thing that we could easily just be getting points into these things through? Armor increased by 15% while moving. But does that mean I'm slower? Like, these are the questions. These are the things I'm trying to determine. And that's a bit of the problem, ultimately. Is I'm not quite certain about all these things. Reduces reload time for pistols. Increases crit chance with pistols and revolvers by 4%. %more damage with pistols and revolvers to enemies whose health is 25% or below. What's the is there not anything? What was the things for snipers? I don't remember where they were. Whatever, it's fine. We've got some perks that we can fuck with later. That's what we'll take from this. We've got some new abilities. Where is... So that's the Netrunner symbol. Are there any other Netrunners? Any other Netrunners? I know I'm, like, not unlocking areas of the map, basically. Because there is a bunch of area down here. And we've just kind of been stuck in the Watson area. But I just am really curious if there's anyone else. There is one. Oh, wait, that's just a junk shop. No, that's a different symbol. So they're the only Netrunner here. That kind of fucking sucks. I feel like I might be hampering my own playstyle a little bit by the metric of using, like, magic in an area where I can't get any new magic. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like that might be part of my problem. Defeat the Brat is still very high. Defeat all opponents to get to the final round. Oh, wait, that's the final round one. That's only moderate now? Don't overthink this one. You have to defeat the champion Kabuki. We got our ass kicked the last time that we did that one, but I kind of am curious if it's still objectively as hard. Like, I'm just a little curious. Is there a fast travel place around here? It's also just right there. Let's just go. Hey. Okay.
What did you just do?
I didn't do a thing. See ya. Jesus. That's not ideal. Alright, we're gonna see if we get our ass kicked still. Hopefully not. I don't think that my leveling up will have affected this, as I don't have any upgrades towards punching. But hey, who knows, right? Maybe it's time to throw a point into body after all. No, we don't need the katana out. That's fine. Although part of me does think it would be very funny. Actually, it's a really good question of, can I hack those guys? Wanted for battery of an NCPD officer. Oh my god, they are wanted for crimes. Trespassing in a corporate zone, battery of a public official. You're wanted for different crimes? Is one of you worth more? No, you're worth the same. Okay. We're gonna quick save right here. We did save, right? Oh, the problems with the brain. Yeah, there we go.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical. Knew I'd say that.
You're for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
Yeah, we've been through
Wasn't
this
expecting
before.
a tag team.
Oh, that's why I crouched in the previous discussion. I understand. Yeah, we'll ask him a thing because it annoys him. Alright.
Fine. But
Fair. So?
show me what
I'm
you
gonna get
got.
my ass kicked again. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna let me hack him. Ow. Okay. Okay. Okay, what is happening? Why am I getting bodied all of a sudden? This is a problem. Oh, but we have the HP regen! Get fucked. Well, okay. He still got through. Oh, we actually managed to do a perfect block on him there. Alright. So this is the strat now, huh? Okay, we just need to tank it enough that we... Oh god, it's not working. Dude, if we could just not get greedy for like, yeah, okay. Okay. So all we need to do is not get greedy at all and play the longest con possible by using our regen to just not die. And if we can do that, essentially we can just cheat. Because we have HP regen and they don't. Honestly, I don't know why I don't use that more, but it seems like it doesn't always proc in the way that I want it to.
This is pointless. I know where
You're
I'm
for
gonna
a fight.
Alright, we're gonna skip your dialogues here. We've done this before. We might just actually quit out and save on your dialogues.
You really...
Yeah. No deal
I
right
guess
now.
if
I'm back.
You too.
Welcome back.
Come back.
I'm trying to figure out how to beat a fucking cheater. It's a pair of twins that consider themselves one person.
Fine, but we're...
Fair. See,
Alright. Come on.
Show me what you got.
Let's get this fight going. What the fuck? How'd you do that? That punch didn't even connect with me. But sure acted like it did.
I have so much pie. I
God,
love
the way I'm holding my
pumpkin
mouse is so
pie.
fucked right now.
pumpkin pie. Ma, 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 ma.
Why is my HP not regenning? At what point does the regen start?
Never.
Oh wait, there it is. Oh fuck. Got through my defenses. Oh wait, is it that I have to start actually hitting? Like, what the fuck happened? What? It's so different. Before you came back, I was in this long, drawn-out, protracted fight where I was getting the HP back at a steady tick, and it was keeping me in the fight. And now you're back, and I died instantaneously in that fight after it didn't proc when I got hurt. And then when I tried to block, the guy punched in a different direction than me, but it sounded like it hit me in the head.
Cyberpunk knows I be talking shit, man.
And here's the thing, I'm betting $2,000 every time, so it's gotta work
Show
eventually.
me what you got.
Otherwise I'm just gonna
Cyberpunk
keep resetting.
knows I be talking shit. What even is this? Oh, it's oil. Okay.
See, here's the thing, the tech for the combos and the counters in this is nonsense. And so I just get bodied every time I fucking open up. And it doesn't help that there's two of them. It's actually so cheap that the first, like, fight that you get is just like, yeah, dude, what do you want to do? You want to fight people in a fist fight? Yeah, like in Fable, you know, when you go in and it's like the first guy and you punch him a few times and it's kind of hard, but then you get the gist of it and then you're like, cool. And then it's progressively harder fist fights and you need to be a little bit stronger every time. No, screw you. You get two guys that are tough and they're at the same time. And it's like, come on. That, like, it's these two guys that used to be twins and now they're wired up to be like one person so they get each other's thoughts before anything else, and like they cheat by fighting at the same time but counting themselves as one person. And I'm like, okay, if we're running cyber rules, I should be allowed to jack your brain.
I love orange juice.
What kind of pie do you have that you're eating orange juice or drinking orange juice with it?
Pumpkin?
Do those go well together?
No, but I just like orange juice, so.
If you were in Cyberpunk and you had a twin, would you let them mind meld with you? Are you kidding? If I had a twin in real life, there's a 50-50 chance I'd kill them.
I'd fuck you and your twin, so.
Again, my point stands.
Like, my dream is just one day you're like, I have a clone, and I'm like, finally!
So,
Time has come.
one of the, like, old jokes for Pat and Wooly was like, if there was a second you, like, if there was a clone you and you're like, hey, it's your job to go do things I don't want to do, right? Pat was like, here's the thing why I know that wouldn't work. Because if I was me that got cloned, my first reaction would be to kill the other me.
Why?
I'm doing this, though. I punched him in the back of the skull. He's out. We won.
See, we would take it on, like, shifts. You know what I
And
mean?
you?
Like
Had
like
enough like
one
your
week
brother,
I do all the
or
shit that
hungry
we
for
don't want to
more?
do, and the other person can stay
That ain't
home.
my brother.
And then
Oh,
the
that's
next
me.
week they get to
Jesus, so
go
hard to
and
understand.
stay home, and I'll like we'll
Here,
shift, we'll
your
exchange.
winnings.
No, I would just murder the other me.
Well, okay.
Staring is rude.
I don't know how to handle that.
Don't worry.
Well, because there can only be
There's
one
always
of me
the
that's
next
real.
fight. Stop talking to yourself.
What if the you can stay home and
Was-
work, and then the other you
out of
can come
curiosity,
like
you guys
live
can
with
read each
me
other's
for like a
thoughts?
week here in the U.S.
No, no. Same
No,
person.
I only want me.
Same thoughts. If
'Cause
that
that's
was
not
Would
me.
you?
the case, I'd be
Would
on
you-
schizoid meds.
But they'd be doing the shit you don't want to do.
No,
They'd be working.
Transition from
No, I don't
circus
care,
man to
because it's
boxing
still
ring.
they will kill me
me a
the second
break.
I come back.
You don't know that.
Hey, sure
I'm
the
gonna
Ripper didn't
chat
swap
shit at
everything
these
else out?
clones.
Felt like I was fighting against 4 left hands.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's about right. My clone. Now neither of us will be virgins. Lady? You got some fancy camo legs that I don't know about, or do you have a problem? Oh, that's a new bug. Throw it on the pile.
What happened?
She has no legs. Like, she's got, like, a pair of, like, shorts on, sort of. Right? And I see the shorts, but the crotch and her actual bottom legs just don't exist.
It's always the best.
Ah, fuck. I have to wait until the lockdown is lifted. Every time it's always just like, I'll wait until the lockdown's lifted. Alright, and that one is the danger of high. That one's very high. Fine, we'll go do the actual quest. We'll progress the story. Also, just put a point into tech, I think. Because the ability to open doors seems good. Which sounds stupid on the surface, but, you know. Did you play Disco Elysium? No. I mean, I heard good things about it, but no. It just didn't quite strike me, you know? Hey, nerds. Like, I've heard only good things, but it just didn't quite strike me as something. Oh, I've got a lot of messages from people in this game that I haven't been looking at. That, apparently in this game you are supposed to text people back. Didn't know that. Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that the Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz, a round sum of 10,000 euro dollars to be precise. Dude, 10,000's fucking chump change for me at this point. Get out of here. Like, I have 11 now, and I've spent, like, 20 or something total. Like, come on. We can harvest that amount of money by just getting a bunch of earrings. Don't let them try to shake you down as they're liable to do Maelstrom being Maelstrom. I'm assuming that I'm going to be killing them. Thanks for the info. Mr. V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is, so fact, called Relic, a Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Oh, yeah, I do remember hearing that you'll need it, best of luck. Are you texting me back? Weird. Extremely weird. But yeah, I do remember seeing the thing about Relic being the thing that supposedly keeps you alive forever. Oh, I can't actually text all these people back. That's weird. Fists like fucking hammers. Animals Club, Rhino, Woman's a Legend. So the strongest lady, or strongest person I have to fight is a lady by the name of Rhino.
Love that.
Heard you whooped those twin freaks' asses. Good work, keep it up. Yep. Regina Jones, message, blah, 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 blah. We've done these for some of them. I'm sorry, getting a sig? Like, signal? Yeah, see, here's the thing. I don't check my text messages in real life. You think I'm going to check my text messages in a video game? Yeah, that's ominous. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Thanks. That doesn't concern me at all. Alright. Where's my car?
He tracked down the scratch. It's safe. Where? Huh?
Right, my car is holding up traffic. That sounds about right. Honk honk, I know. The fuck is happening over here? Well, apparently they're dead. Or not. Okay, sick. There's some combat going. We're gonna get the katana out. Good old katana. They don't see me yet. They don't see me yet. One guy sees me, but they don't see me. Grab. Kill. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Contagion. Okay, cool. I can dig that. That's real good. Giving people, like, short-term poison damage that then spreads throughout them. Very good. Okay, yeah, I'm digging this a lot more than that stupid little static shock bullshit I was doing before. Ah, shit, all my stuff is on cooldown, though.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Come on. Stand camera shot. I need to be able to make you guys sick.
You? What you calling me for? That's right, I'm fucking nice.
No. Don't worry about it.
Not be nice.
Oh, that's a grenade. That's worrying. Shit. Cooldown. Wait, what? Those aren't cooldown? Oh, you're almost dead. I don't care about you. Wait, am I on cooldown for them because I hacked them already? So confusing. Well, bye. Extremely dumb, but we'll figure this out. Insufficient RAM available. Oh, he's just too strong. Like, there's just two guys here that are just too tough. Okay, well, that changes things. The answer to that is a gun and an explosive barrel. Oh, they just were fine. Because, yes! Fuck it, I guess. Who here was weak? Because there was... I don't think I killed them, did I? So there's... Oh, wow, they're all dead except for you two, the tough boys, I guess. Well, they're not that tough. They just have extreme hacking abilities to be beaten, I guess. You know what? Ow! Sword. Oh, you're corpos. I feel even better about killing you now. Because you guys robbed my bank account. You took $100,000 from me.
It's a lot of money.
It is. Oh, you're not a corpo, though. You're just a loser. Well, fantastic. I got to test my new abilities, and I got to kill some of my former employers. And I got free items, which I can now break down. Because I don't think that they'll be better. I should make a new not shotgun, sniper rifle, though, because my current sniper rifle fucking sucks. Yeah, that gun's gonna mean nothing by the time I get to be able to use it. God damn. We're not even using pistols, we're just gonna get rid of them. Yeah, perfect. Okay, well that was a little distraction. Right, that's my car. So they don't do, like, the different spell things in this, the hacks, they don't do as much damage as I want them to, which is annoying, but I'm imagining that's because they're commons. Why is this traffic not moving? Come on, guys. But, like, once I start getting it going, it does seem to do some pretty decent damage. So causing damage over time attacks as opposed to the one that just plinks at people seems to be more the way. Like, if they're all in a cluster together and I get them with contagion, it can do some serious chip damage over time. Okay, guys, I understand this is a city, pedestrians have right of way and shit like that, but, like, please get out of the way. Ugh. I'm trying to drive. Like, I'm literally here at the bar. Let me in. Now I have to wait. Alright, get out. We gotta wait here until 6. I don't think it's 6 yet. Well, it's just after 6, which is the wrong 6. So we got here just a little bit too late. That's not what I wanted. I don't think. Or is it? Did that work? It did work. It did work exactly, actually. Hey, lady, let me in.
Put out there input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Been here before.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Came in the other door last
Get in
time.
through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD.
I'm not here for a stripper.
No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
This is extremely sure, though.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Lady with 2 guns strapped to her and a spiked bat. And she's just like, no copping feels when the security ain't looking.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
What a sweet little face I have. I don't like your pubic tattoo. It's a little bit... It does just say the Mox, huh? Yeah, alright, this is definitely a place Sure would have hung out, though. Given that the sign in the back of the entrance to the club just says fuck to death.
Kiss my tits, bunk!
Ma'am, I don't mean to be rude, but what tits?
My, what a sweet little face you have.
I went to talk to this lady, and she's like, kiss my tits, punk, and she's the flattest woman. Dude. Oh man, got the Geordie LaForge visor going on with a fucking like newsboy cap made out of leopard print. What is your outfit, my man? I don't feel good coming back here after the last time I got jacked here. This is where they took my money.
I have connections.
You have connections?
Kiss my tits, punk!
Oh, cool. Another person telling me to kiss their tits. Great. You guys have such original dialogue in this bar. We're gonna take a second before we go in. There's something really jarring about the idea of a future strip club where everybody's like hanging out, but if you want a stripper, you like put on an HTC Vive or like an Oculus Rift, and it's like, here's the stripper. They're giving you a lap dance in VR, and you're just like, why'd I come to this club?
It'll go on your tab. Think I got just. Want me to kick your ass?
Hey,
If anything, I
Get
feel
you
like
something.
that's more convenient.
That's how they should be solving the stripper not being able to work during COVID problem right now. Everybody just wear your stupid headgear. All right, what's going on with Lizzie?
curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Till
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
I mean, that's not that sad of a story then.
What's on the menu?
Kind of sucks for that one person, but I don't know why I thought that a guy selling booze would have anything other than booze in his inventory, but here we are.
I mean, you really did just get your hopes up. Like, that
Looking
was
for
your
Evelyn
fault.
Parker. You know if she's here.
Who's asking?
A big tipper.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, she looks pretty cool, though. You can tell that she's an important story character because when she gets close to the camera, she doesn't look terrible.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
There's so much detail to her skin alone and the eyes that compared to a normal person in this game who's just walking around the street, this character must have cost infinitely more money.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Why are we meeting here?
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
There is something I find very nice about RPG games where when they want you to like follow along and stuff, you actually have to press a button to say like sit up. I don't think it's necessary, but it does feel nice to just give you that little bit of extra involvement in the cutscene. I could do without this hollow stripper right next to me, though. I'm gonna be real. That just makes me think of
Dex
like the
had a
weird
load to say
Asari
about
shit
you.
from Mass Effect.
Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
Dex
I
said
hope
that?
he wasn't overselling.
I'm the best. I don't care what Dex thinks. Oh, those are two hard options.
I'm waiting.
I don't care what Dex thinks.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
I do have trouble
No,
accepting
just
compliments. You
flatters
do
beneath
have
you.
me there.
Am I wrong?
I don't think that it's necessary to
Dex
flatter a
is
person.
beneath you.
Please get out from the
Have you
stripper.
known each other long?
I don't want to see the hollow stripper. What, you writing Dex's bio or something?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Listen, I'm just as confused as you are.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen.
I'm sorry, are we really getting a burn on
I'll go with
used
my
car
gut for now.
salesmen in the year 2020? In a video game?
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got?
This feels like dated humor.
Your target.
It's like people
I
who sit there and
trust
go,
you know
oh,
what
in the
it is."
DMV, right?
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology.
It's always
For me,
interesting to see how
I just
people
put the data
pronounce
on this one.
Japanese names
The
in
chip
this
is
game.
tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the place. I used to be from the rich part of town, actually, until they stole all of my money and crippled my body by stealing my ability to use my robot parts.
V?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain.
Wasn't great.
gotta
Gonna
say,
be honest, I blacked out
Kompeki
for a
and
while
Tokyo
and then
still
spent a
leads above the
year
rest.
of my life watching
Two
cutscenes.
are identical to each other.
Japan staff, huh? The service
Not
can't be
entirely
beat.
incorrect either.
Singapore, Paris,
That's
Washington.
the sad part.
All the rest act
I
like
was,
charity
I
case
was
cousins
watching
by
some of
comparison.
Max play this game,
Well,
and he saw
it's hard
the
to argue
cutscene
with
part
that.
happening, and he's just like,
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
alright, it'd be great
in
if
a
I could play
suite
this.
On the top floor. The room's
Why can't I
occupied by
play
Yorinobu
this?
Arasaka.
You're in
Like,
the
I love
Arasaka
everybody having that same problem with
in
that.
Night City. Guess the
Yorinobu
screen chiefs weren't
Arasaka.
lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years?
No.
Doubt it.
Saburo
Only a
Arasaka's
handful of
never
people
going
in
to
Night
get
City know what the
out of the
Arasaka's
Cyberpunk
real
storyline.
plans
They're
are.
always just going to figure out a
Tell
way
me
to make
one
him
of them?
more immortal. Like, he was an old as fuck old man in the original Cyberpunk, and then he continued being old forever. He's
I'm
my
waiting.
target. He's got an army around him, I bet.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
I think that's the only
Yorinobu
time I've
keeps
ever seen the
exactly
word
no
Prawley
hustle around. Not one guard.
transcribed.
Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel.
Well, like if someone
Sneeze
says,
in
"What are you
Night
gonna
City?
do? Are you gonna do that?" You go,
Now
"Probably."
Blossom
I
drops
don't think
from
I've
the cherry
ever
tree
seen
in
that
Tokyo.
used in a video game.
Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
It's one, I feel like that's one of those words that's not going to exist in 100 years. Like, there'll just be something else.
So we're not
V?
jumping the corp.
Probably.
We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
I'm sorry.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years
But
ago
I
and
thought
failed
it
to
was
do his
funny.
bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
You guys are all talking about this Arasaka guy as if he's the only Arasaka child, but it's just that he's the only boy. Like,
V?
I don't imagine that the females can't take over Saburo ever died somehow.
Look,
The whole
if you've
family
got
is
any
fucking
spare aces
scary.
up your sleeve. Now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up.
Don't say that
Yorinobu
it should make
recently
my prick
swiped the
perk up.
chip
That makes me
from
uncomfortable.
an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Netwatch? Nah, something doesn't seem right.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Alright, and what's he gonna get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Alright, where's he keeping it?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
Orange juice, yeah.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a few things about this guy.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Maybe he's got a taste for power.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow.
This fucking hollow stripper just keeps getting all over the place. I hate it.
It's a vulnerability, I understand.
I don't need this.
And
I
when you
want
plan
to talk to
exploit
this
fully.
human.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Alright, well,
Okay.
fair enough.
What's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
I'm sorry,
How's
what's
a
going
brain
on with
dance
you, dude?
supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Mild depression.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits.
Well, in my
Checking
case, I
teen
think
nose
severe
boxes.
depression, but you know.
No.
Same old, same
It can
old.
be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception,
don't
even
thank
boosted,
me.
doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you know this guy already.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we
Okay,
go
so
back.
this is the person that Easy was asking if I'd seen yet.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox.
No,
not the
don't
latest
cry.
member of
You
your
got
crew.
this, doll.
Try not to forget.
Sure.
So,
Sure.
you'll be
See
a
you
good
soon.
boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
I'm literally a previous corporate man. Definitely who I'm gonna romance if I can. I think that all the romances are gender locked, so you might want to look into that. I think it's a Dragon Age instance,
This
but
is
more
V.
severe.
He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Not bad. Hardware's top shelf.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
You sure think they're cut / uncut locked?
Model this
I do
yourself.
still think that it should be a thing in a video game that has
Express and translate.
genitals.
Fuyutsuki,
That somebody would
right?
see your genitals and be like,
Thought
nah,
the
I
matrices
might think
on
that.
series were fucked
I
up.
honestly don't mind when
They
shit's
were.
like
Swapping
that.
out matrices is simple. And this was
Like
the
when they're
only
like,
model
this
Just
that
person
buy
was
a
likes-
new
additional
gender at the
skin
chop
work.
shop. I mean, you could do that in a cyberpunk setting, yeah.
Compiled your
There are
I-
literally people in the
do you
cyberpunk
think? Will it
universe
do?
who have done that.
Still pretty raw. But yeah. oughta
I
do
like it when people
That
are
is
like,
just the
this
Matrix.
person,
V needs
this
to get
person
deep
only likes
inside.
this sort of
That's most
genitals. I know
important.
people are like, Rah!
So let's
But it's like,
calibrate.
it makes it feel
Minutes
more
in.
off.
It's more
I don't wanna
authentic. It's more realistic. This
I was gonna say, I
character
don't-
looks like
Believe
somebody
me,
you would
I've dealt
design
with
for your
worse.
sisters of
See the
battle.
jig street porn we gotta contend with.
She's got like fucked up dyed hair.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
All I know is I had to turn off my music so that way I could do a brain dance without having to worry about getting DMCA'd on Twitch. What's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw?
Are you gonna stick the hardware
How's this
directly in my
different from
brain?
Ready-mades.
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted.
Then you turn off
hard-coded,
streamer mode.
fenced in,
So,
and manageable.
turn on
one?
streamer mode rather.
Well,
The thing is,
more like a
their
virtual
streamer
world.
mode is
You
bugged
can move
and
around,
doesn't fully
look at
remove
detail.
all of the
Editors
copyrighted
use those
music,
layers to fish
including
juicier
specifically the
emotes
first
and
2
pieces
brain
that use them to pad
dances.
the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Yeah, I know. Like, just the weird problems that they've got with this game. Like, they literally made a mode to make it so that way people don't get DMCA'd, and then people got DMCA'd for it. So just, like, while this is happening, right? They're hooking me in right now. Just imagine in the background just Darude Sandstorm playing. Because that's what I want.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile?
A what profile now?
Model of your perception.
What's the name of the song? I
emotional
don't know.
Responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as
Think
you're
it's
in.
Darude?
Probably barf like you would in
By
a shoddy
Sandstorm,
virtue
right?
enviro.
No.
Worst case?
God, fucking... Like, Shepard's brother used to listen to that at, like, the loudest volume possible from the basement at, like, 2 in the morning.
I do like the idea that that's
Okay.
what is playing.
Hit me. Just promise me it
Like,
won't
they
hurt.
zap you in and just...
It won't.
banana.
Not this time. Now sit still. Look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight.
I'm sorry, does that desk say Lizzie Jizzy? It really does
now
say
let's
that,
set the
doesn't it?
optics and other
Oh
sensory
man,
states.
I love
Look
that.
smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye.
Oh, are we gonna see the thing that might give people epilepsy?
One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
I hope not. If you have epilepsy,
Okay.
please don't watch this.
I've never had a seizure.
I need to test your profile.
We're also talking about the
first.
people in
Talking
chat.
sample.
That's also true.
You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we?
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Alright, fine.
Boot it up.
Show me what's going on that crime documentary video you have somehow.
Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's bright though.